let's see here. Okay, wait. You fought centipedes. Somewhat managed it in the end. Lots of centipedes. Then come. Blessed, got a little bit of a blessing by throwing a coin to the fountain. Shonker got cursed because he started to loot it instead. And yeah, that was about it. Because
yeah, he did loot the fountain, didn't he?
yes.
Yes, including my own coin.
You know that karma is a bitch sometimes. I mean, depending on who you think is the bitch, but yeah.
Little thief, he stole the precious.
He stole the coins. So you guys are now in the hallway, taking kind of a breather of this fight. And Brokenhide have kind of vanished, because just after the fight, he had like a reaction, like he got the message, but no one else can see. Okay, he got somewhat of an, the cantrip message, okay, to his brain, literally. And he literally excused himself. And just like Brokenhide appeared, he kind of just go away, like moving back from the way you came from. Yeah, kind of like that. You show up and you go away. Because Yuki wants to play a different character. And this character is going to be introduced next episode. And you guys are standing in this hallway. It is kind of like you're taking care of the wounds. I think Shonker was the most wounded one, wasn't he?
Yeah, he should be the most wounded.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a good medicine? I have no good medicine.
Yeah, no one else have medicine or potions or anything like that. I don't see the lack of answers makes me assume that no one there is. You have medicine, okay? Then you can actually roll medicine, Vodka.
Oh, I have medicine too. I mean, not. I don't have any medical items, but I have the skill medicine.
Treat wounds. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, that was not good.
I actually have a +4 in medicine, so I can try if you want me to.
Yeah, I'm gonna try too.
Oh yeah. You need to have to make treat wounds, aka heal. You need to have healer's tool. I can allow Monty to have it because I feel like Risk could have, like he because he have bounded with his alchemy equipment. He's like, oh, healer tool, random items. So,
I do have the crafting thing, so I could maybe do a crafting check to roll
sure.
to make a jury-rigged healing tool.
Yeah, okay, go for it. Make an crafting check. You need to roll 12 or higher to succeed, to make an jury-rig healer's tool so you can use for one round. Oh my fucking god.
Well then, I think he's healed.
Damn. Okay.
To make the tools, because like I don't have healer's tools on me, but I have crafting, so maybe I could put something together.
You know what, Monty? Because this was so freaking good, and you roll nat 20, you can write that you have healer's tools now. You get it like equipment, because what was supposed to be one-time thing, you literally made so good. So I will allow you to have healer's tool.
Oh my god.
You see the goblin like, wait up, one moment, and like, what the fuck, man? He actually makes like super healing items.
I look at things. I look at my tools like, this would work as a healing tool, and then it works.
Yes, and you can roll medicine to see if you can heal Potato a little bit. And as Yuki said, the DC is 15.
I'm encumbered. I'm encumbered by this, so I am trained in medicine, yes.
Well, if you're encumbered, you can always hand over the healer tools to someone of the others later.
Yeah, I'll do that after, but for now, I'm holding them. I'm gonna do the healing tools.
Yeah, make sure that Potato don't die. And is it gonna be a nat 1 now? Is it gonna be the dramatic? No! That was good! That means that you heal. Let's see. You heal. It's a success. 2d8.
So, T roll 2d8.
Yeah. Okay. One low, but one high. So, Potato
Average.
earned back, well healed 8 HP. Now he can't be healed by this treat wounds again until an hour.
Yeah, an hour.
Yeah.
Can't I, no, I might not be able to do that.
What else were you thinking on?
I thought there was a way that you could increase
The healing?
Yeah, but that might have been a perk I got. I have played Pathfinder before, as I've said.
Yeah.
Leshy, who had some feats.
Could be. And of course, if you have higher skill, like in your expert or your master, you can heal more as well. But yeah, but okay. Potato heal 8 HP, and while you guys are, and then of course, Riz need to give the healer tool to someone that can carry it, because Riz otherwise is encumbered. So you guys can decide who is gonna carry that extra item. And you're always in this kind of, with this warm, nasty kind of like hallway with still kind of crawly things in the centipede room, but not as much as it was before. See? Friendship is power. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you see the big vampire carefully takes it on. And while you're all there, I want everyone to roll a perception check. Riz is handing it over, because while you're kind of like taking a deep breather, you know, Brokenhide is kind of gone. Oh my god, Cum is just really strong in this shit, man. I love how I just imagine now Vlad being like this very old man with big thick glasses, like, I can't see.
Oh man.
Cataracts indeed. Well, it sucks to be that old. Okay, you see like Potato, well, Chonker is like in the stasis mode, threatening T-posing. But yes, of all this, you all kind of heard, but Cum definitely hear this. From, if you're looking at the map, piece you show, you could go to the left, and there was stairs down. You remember it was bloody trails down there. As you taking time to take a breather, rest up, treat your wounds, you especially Cum hear an agonizing scream. It kind of like very mellow, like it's very far down behind locked doors, but you can definitely hear painful screams. Someone screaming in pain and agonizing, just suffering, screaming for help as there's something happening. You're not sure what happened. It sounds like a human, or, well, a person at least, screaming from that basement.
Yeah, I immediately jump to the door without waiting for anyone.
You all see Cum suddenly dart up and vanishing down, because it's a set of stairs down, but at the bottom of these stairs there is a big wooden door. And Vlad follow, and what does Riz do? Does he follow as well? Potato follows because he can't do anything else.
Riz will follow, readying a bottle.
Yeah.
Of probably a Thunderstone at this point, because I'm kind of running low on.
Yeah, gonna need a little bit a break soon, so you guys can
need
like
a long rest in order to get a new batch of ingredients.
Yeah, but as Cum, you come down to the stairs first. Vlad quite quietly follow with Riz after Vlad, and as you open up the door, you see that it's a bloody cell. Well, not a bloody cell, but a big bloody room because blood is everywhere. And in one, strapped onto like what is like a wooden bed, is a man screaming bloody murder, as you all can see, especially Come now entering can directly see that this is a torture chamber. And this man, so like, you can barely see any features on him because it's just blood everywhere. His chest is like, they have exposed his chest muscles, and you can see that like the strings of muscles and bones being exposed. And surrounding this man is 4 men, well, figures at least. Yeah, very pleasant. 4 figures in what could, assumingly humans, but covered in blood. They're all bare chests. They have vile tattoos all over their bodies. Dark, bloody beards and wild eyes as they turn up and see you guys. And you hear one of them screaming, more offering to our god. You can. You need to roll a religion to recall check. A religion check.
Oh.
Yeah, they are scary. And Vlad don't have religion or anything he wants to roll, right? Inside, negative, yeah. Inside this room is lots of horrible tools on a bed, on benches surrounding in this room. You can all just imagine the horrible, horrible torture they have been doing here. And from what you can understand, this man that is being tortured could be like literally someone of those, you know, many of these bandits and thugs and all that have been running around trying to scavenge. Probably that got too far in and stat. Well, yeah. Everyone need to roll perception for initiative. Yeah. Wow, Vodka, that's a fast Vlad. Let's see.
Well,
On the opposite end.
I mean,
let's see here.
you did hide behind vodka.
True.
Yeah. He's taking cover. Let's see.
I'm just like,
8.
I'm not gonna. I'm scared.
I'm not dealing with these guys.
I can also say
I'm a
in this
tiny goblin, man.
Ghost Yuki, I was gonna say there are in this big room of torturing is free like prison cells. Like maybe this was once just a simple prison cell that these people have made to their own abode, and just, you know, using this for horrible tortures. And in one of these cells is actually Yuki's character, Celsera, locked in. You have been one of these that have been locked in by these people, apparently, probably for being gonna be one next on this shopping block. Yes, the thing is that these people are kind of like, yeah, you know, they have their kind of like thing going on here. Since though you don't have knowledge about it. Well, Celsera can roll if Celsera have you have religion because you're a cleric, so you can roll and check if you want to learn who these people are. Meanwhile, let's see, what do they get? Yeah, you see that they are doing some horrible torture, and apparently, since you seem to enjoy it, they have like seemingly allow you to be there pretty much in the cell. So they probably had taken others because, you know, these people are very into torturing people. So, yeah. And you guys entering. Vodka, you are first, without a doubt, the fastest one. So you have your weapon ready, and you need to make one action to move to get into close combat with them. So you can do that if you want to. They are said 4 of them, and they have like random weapons that are literally torture tools. Yep. Then you can roll an attack. Mortal Kombat. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is a good roll. Okay, that's actually a crit, so roll damage.
Yeah, I think you hit Vodka.
Yeah, he hits pretty hard. He hits like a freaking truck, this guy. Scary.
Let's hope he doesn't isekai them.
So that 26 damage. Let's see here, I'm gonna go...
Is his head still on his shoulders?
Yeah, you see that a big, nasty wound slits up over his chest. You see bone and muscles tissues just flying out. But you see the man still alive. And seemingly like... he pain, but he seemed like he likes screaming almost in like pleasure, like, but yes, more pain.
Oh no, it's their kink.
Yeah, they kind of have a very nasty interest in this.
It's like this guy from the
Yeah, you can
National
do that,
Treasure
Yuki,
movie.
if you want to. And hey, Potato, welcome back. Okay, roll another attack, -5 on the attack. Oh, yeah, you did add it, yes.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
24, okay. No crit this time, but so roll damage.
So he crit when he got 25?
Yes.
Okay, so their armor's 15 then.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. So we got 6 damage. Ooh. Yeah, you see another big slice hits deep in this body. And they are still alive, but very, very barely. You see that you chop off one of their arms as it tried to protect itself, and they're like, ah! And you hear that from one of the cells, you hear one voice, "Keep that one alive. I want him later," as Vodka chopping it up. And now it's Cum. Yep, that is all your turns, Vodka. What? Oh god, but Shonkers is very slow. Shonkers, because he's just waking up from his T-pose.
Yeah, I'm jumping onto another guy with my rapier.
Yep, make an... then you take 1 action to move, so you have 2 actions left, so you can make an attack. And I assume you attack a different one, or do you attack same one as Vodka?
I attack a different guy from the one that Vodka is focusing. I think he's close to being dead, so...
Yeah. Okay, so you dart in, like, the pink frog, like, bouncing over the blood, like, wah! Oh, wait, Potato, you can roll initiative with perception to see where if you want to be in the battle. Ooh, that crit! Oh my god, nat 20.
Jesus.
Well then.
What the hell is up with you guys?
I don't know.
I
When
don't know.
it comes to Vodka fighting, they just destroy everything.
Yeah, and Potato is having fun with the cultists. You see, Shonkers is in among the cultists. You strength modifier as well? Don't you have a strength modifier?
I don't have a strength modifier. Oh wait, I should use dexterity modifier, right? Or is it just strength for rapier?
Weapon?
Yeah, it is.
Wait.
Then yeah, you can use dex.
Yeah, I think you can use dex, right?
Oh, so it's +3.
Okay, so 7, 14 damage.
It's not bad.
Yeah, and don't you get a panacea from that?
Oh, I should wait. I don't. I think I only get it from grappling and other such things.
Ah, okay.
grappling. I forget what exactly it was, but it was things like that. When I basically wrestled them.
But yeah, you have still one action.
So I guess I'll try another attack.
Yeah, sure. Let's see how this go. If it's another nat 20, I will fucking lose it. There are 4.
Oh,
yeah.
I got -+2, so...
I would pre-lock myself as hell, but I would try to unlock even. Yeah, sure, it goes, Yuki. You can roll Thievery to unlock the cell door. You hit, not a crit, but you hit.
Barely, but I hit.
Yeah. And you can do that, Potato. You can roll Perception for initiative. Okay, goes Yuki. 6 damage there, so... Goes Yuki, you actually quite easily managed to lockpick this door, because it's a bad old lock. So you have unlocked it. And we're gonna see what Potato roll here.
Wasn't it only on skill checks?
Yeah, it's only skill checks, not perception.
So not perception, and it wouldn't be on attack rolls either.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only skills like if you're using medicine or religion or recalling stuff.
Oh, right. I was using religion and I forgot to apply the +2 I got from the blessing, but I don't think it would have mattered.
Yeah, it was still good, so. Okay, 11. So it's actually Shonker's turn.
I can turn the volume up. You can't hear me that well.
Yeah, it would be good. But
yeah,
let's see.
I got you on 200% and you're still kind of quiet.
How's this?
Hello.
Better?
It sounds pretty much the same, to be honest.
How about now?
Yeah, I hear you pretty well, though. But I think it's pretty good.
All right, and there we go.
Yeah.
I'm fiddling with it, sorry.
Don't worry. And, okay, Potato, what do? You need to make one action to move. And then you have 2 actions if you want to, like, attack or if you want to rage. It takes 1 action. And yes, you do your shit, Potato. Don't literally shit.
I'm scared of Potato's shit.
Action order would be for you, like, moving 1 action so you get close combat. Then if you want to, you can rage. No. Oh, you mean first is Vlad, then it's Cum, then it's Potato, then it's the Cultist, and then it's Riz. So yeah, you're the third one. You're the third. Yep, that's it. And Celsera, aka Yuki, hasn't entered the fight yet. They are kind of like, yep, all the cultists are there. Well, at least those you know about. Okay, then you need to take 1 action to move, and then an action. If you want to rage or just slap them with your normal attacks, you can do that. Yep, all the cultists are there. I made it simple. I rolled generally, so they are all about the same. You won't hit? You don't know that until you try.
I mean, he's Potato.
Yeah.
He will only hit his allies.
As long as it doesn't roll on that one. But, okay, Potato, you roll an attack. D20 plus what you have in strike. I think it was plus... was it plus 11? Plus 9? Yeah, okay. Vodka got it. Vodka is like big brain. He got them all.
Vodka did take care of chunkers for a long time.
That's true. Don't worry, Potato. Let's see what you hit. You actually hit an enemy, so roll damage. And it's killing my... So the damage, I don't remember what the Great Axe is.
I'm sure he will somehow hit negative damage.
He'll
actually heal them with the axe.
Yes. The axe of bloody healing.
It's an axe of healing now. Every time he strikes, it just makes the wound and other wounds heal.
That was kind of meh. But...
Still bad.
Yeah, still damage at least. You didn't hit an ally. So roll, if you want to, you can make another attack. You make the same roll, but -5 on the attack. So +4 instead of +9. Yeah, Vodka though is 10 to pump out pretty good. Wait, I'm not hitting an ally? Yeah, dude, I'm just waiting for Potato to roll a nat 1 now and accidentally chop someone else.
Just lets go of the axe and it goes flying into one of us.
Yeah, that actually, if Potato attacks the same one that Vodka attacked, it will kill him.
He said he was attacking the nearest one.
Okay. That would be a different target, but the second attack sadly missed, but the first one did hit. And yeah, with that, it is the cultist's turn. And you see that they are in like a blood frenzy. They're like, pain and death and blood and murder to our Lord Shucks. Okay, see you in a moment, Potato. Yeah, hopefully you don't die. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Oh, that's true. Vodka's gonna need to roll a will save after this round. Especially after he slices them up. Vodka does an 22 hit. Yeah, it's actually an hit then. Attackers, if it's even between attacker and defender, the attacker do win. So, let's see here. You see that the wild man that lost an arm strike with what looks like an tongue, you know, for like probably pulling out some tongues, and strikes you over the face. You feel like the bloody iron over the face, taking 6 damage from that first attack. And next one, yeah, that's an 50, that won't hit. Yeah, the probably in pain. You see it swinging wildly, but misses the other attacks. And then it's one attacking Cum.
Oh no, I'm a fragile frog.
22, does it hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see that they have like what look like a bone saw slicing against you, like wah!
Why does he have the better weapon?
Doing 5 damage. You see it's swiping its scale, the blades of the saw like stuck in, ripping in the flesh, like.
Oh no, my pink flesh.
Your pink flesh is now exposed.
Oh no, it's so indecent.
Oh, nasty. You see that on the first swing, they slip on the blood, so they are not prone for the next, because they were widling. The other attack missed as you parried it, but the third one, he kind of stepped on blood and entrails from a previous victim and just slips and fall like, so now on their back. Like, and then it's someone attacking Potato. Potato does a 20 hit. Does he have AC 20 or... I don't think he has that, right? 19, okay. Yep, it hits. Dealing 6 damage.
Ooh.
Next one. Yep, you see that the next 2 also miss. And with that is the last cultist that slides around at Vodka's side to strike you. Whew. You see swinging what looks like a long thin blade, like almost like a long stiletto, you know. It's like this thin, very extremely sharp knife. And you take 8 damage and gonna take for 3 rounds 1 bleed damage as they cut up a big wound at your throat. Yeah, Potato got healed 8 before, yeah?
Yeah, I healed him for 8. Did he just get hit for 8?
He got hit for 6.
Okay.
So.
And who got hit for 8? Was that Vodka?
Vodka got hit for 8, plus he now bleeds 3 rounds, 1 bleed damage.
Okay.
Because of, they see the knife slits up, kind of like a nasty wound at the throat, so they're just pulsing out blood. And that's the cultist's turn, and now it's Riz. Riz, you see these bloody cultists and your comrades now engaged in battle. And, yeah. What do you do?
I'm gonna chuck a Thunderstone at one.
Oh no, he's gonna evolve.
Yep. You take, though it's just 1d, one damage for 3 turns.
So, any of the cultists looking pretty worse for wear?
Yes, the one that Vodka attacked is very weak. You see, they don't have much life left in them. They have lost an arm and bleeding profusely from the arm stump and their chest.
Okay. And any others looking pretty bad, or just that one?
Well, I would say the one Cum struck is pretty badly, but definitely not as bad as the other one. And then, of course, the one Potato struck is also wounded, but is pretty good. And then the 4th one haven't been attacked yet. So
I'll strike at the 4th one.
Okay, roll. Do you throw a bomb?
Yeah, I throw my Thunderstone. Does not.
Sadly not.
Yeah.
You see the bomb fly into the corner, like you all hear like this. It sounds like thunder inside the building. It's like.
I'll try and throw. You know what?
Mm-hmm. No, I don't.
I have that cleaver, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
What is the cleaver's like? 1d4 or 6?
It's an d6.
Okay, 1d6, and it's like +1 because it's so well made, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna. Riz is gonna run up and try and attack him with the cleaver.
Oh, Riz going close combat now. Now we're talking. He making Cum and Vlad proud.
This could end badly. Yes. That's my choice to make.
It will end badly, but we're proud of you.
Go, Riz. Go, Riz. Go, Riz.
No,
go.
It's not +9. Let me re-roll that one. Because
I allow you to re-roll that since you said it just as you rolled.
D20 plus -5, so it'll be 4.
One better, but yeah. You use Vlad and the Cum and Potato see surprisingly Riz that are always hidden, mostly in the background, you know, throwing bombs and stuff. Suddenly comes out, swinging this glimmering, sweet, beautiful cleaver at the cultist that is like, surprise, like, dodge away from that attack.
I'll chop your ankles off, mate.
I will bite your ankles. You want to what do you still have one action? No, wait, you need to move.
Yeah, that was a move.
Yeah, so you have done 3 actions, yeah?
Yep, threw a bomb, ran in, swung, and a miss.
Yeah, well, looking stronger is... I love Vlad. Is such an... he's such supportive dad, I'm just saying. And that's the turn. It's a new turn. If Yuki, if you want to join in, you can roll an perception check or stealth check for if you're stealthing in for this round. Or if you want to wait, you can do that too. Yep. You can roll if you want to engage in this battle. Well, in this battle, because the other ones are kind of like fighting these guys. Ooh, roll. That's nice. Then you are off to Vlad. And it's Vlad's turn. What do you do? Ah, this is friendship power, man. Yeah, you can choose to give in to that, because the will save is for you to resist it. So you can go into it. So yeah, you can go blood friends if you want to. Voluntarily. And welcome back, Potato. Voluntarily blood fest.
No, Vodka has gone crazy.
Vodka has turned to the dark side of the force.
Yeah, roll an attack. This time it's an unarmed attack, so use your fangs to bite in. Like, you all see that Vlad generally is very surprisingly... Oof, almost a crit there. You see giving into this hunger, slicing it, bearing its massive fangs, and bite into the cultist. Roll damage.
Damn. It's a good hit.
Yeah. 9, and for that you, I think you heal 9 temporarily, and that is for a d6. Yeah, roll for that. And you see the cultist. That was not much, but you got 2 extra HP. That you see the cultist screaming for a second as you bite into the neck, tearing through muscles and jugular, gushing out their blood that you drink greedily as the corpse become limp in your arms. You still have 2 more attacks to do if you want to. Literally and figure. Yeah, he's in heaven now. What is it, Tifa? Cat is crying. You can do that. Do you want to attack the left one? The left one is who Riz is attacking. The one that attacked you from the side. And the one to the right is Kumkum's target. Okay. Roll an attack. The man, surprised by your incredible agility and attack. Yeah, you probably can't do that, yeah, but we go with this for now. And you actually miss as the man dances away. He's like, someone that should feast with us, not against us. Yeah, that's a good idea. But yeah, for now we're.
It's always easier to like post game talk about it in terms of homebrew and stuff.
Yeah, I will say that going into Blunt Frenzy is an action because it's a little bit like a rage in a way. So yeah, so you're using up your actions, and you all see that Vlad, Vampire Rage. Vlad, that usually is this very stoic, very like calm presence, have completely turned 180 and is now an violent, hungry beast, and not like that. Okay, and now it is Celcera's turn. What do? You don't need. You take 1 damage from the bleed, Vodka. So you take 1 dot damage. And Celcera, you turn. You have unlocked the cell, So you can open it up if you want to and interact, if you want to attack, or if you want to just watch, or yeah, what do Celcera do? That's probably pretty smart actually when you think about it.
Just gonna keep this door closed.
After all perceptions, he's a mad vampire. How about
Yeah.
now?
It's like, you know, like opening the door and was like, oh no, shit happening, and then just close it again, like, yep, I don't go in there today. Okay, what kind of spell are you looking for? Clerics are pretty fun. They have many funky spells. Action harm on Vlad. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much that gif, yeah. Oh shit. Nope. You can cause harm on Vlad, yes. Normally it would hurt, but since Vlad, yep, it will heal Vodka. You see Celcera, and dark, kind of like dirty light, almost like emits from the cell as something cold and just empty strikes over Vlad. What would hurt any normal living being heals Vlad. The wounds he gained, but he's still in his blood frenzy, violently tearing into his enemies. And is that your turn, Celcera? And use like to yell at cultists. Yeah, sure. What you want to roll like an intimidation for it? To intimidate them, like taunting them? And no, sadly, overhealing doesn't do anything. Nah, you just show. You see that the cultist like looks at it over the cell, like frustrated over your taunting, Radley. Yeah, you see that. You're alone, you imbecile. Yeah, you see that the man is like, what? You've been like cool all this time, and now you're suddenly an ass against us. What, man? I thought we had a thing going on. But yeah, you see he's like kind of like shudder a little bit as he tried to not be eaten by Vlad. And that's Celcera's turn. With that, it is Come. What do Come do?
I'm just gonna keep stabbing the lying opponent.
Yeah. Since he's flat-footed, I think... Wait, that was not the right window. That's the window I wanted to open. He's prone. Let's see. Yeah, you get easier to hit him, so roll an attack.
Oh, so it just lowers his AC, I mean.
Yeah, he got 2 minus because he's counted as flat-footed because he's prone. So yeah, that hits. Roll damage. You see he's like trying to get up while you're like stabbing him, laying down like... Yes, your religion adores the pig god. 4 damage.
Natural 1 damage. As usual.
Low, but you see, like, you're piercing. He kind of flailing, so you kind of... Even if you hit him, it was kind of a bit hard, because, you know, he's flailing like... And...
gotta stab him more.
Yeah, roll attack. -5 on it, so...
Always like how excited you are when you play, like, the NPCs. Really funny.
You hit again. Roll and damage. Come is slow and okay, 5.
Still rolling gas for damage.
They're still alive, but you see that he's starting to bleed quite a lot. They're like, oh yes, more pain, but not too much.
Oh no, he's getting aroused.
Choke me, but don't actually strangle me, thanks.
Yes, kind of
harder. So it's another -5, right?
Yes.
So it's -3 in total.
Yes. See, here comes the nat 20 ninja move.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh my god.
Oh,
okay.
No, his arousal defeated me.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna roll a dice. Whew. Oh well, this is gonna be interesting. What happened is that as Cum, you are above this man that is crawling, screaming, in writhing blood and in entrails, and you're kind of like, yeah, this kind of pathetic, this guy, and you kind of for a moment, this kind of like arrogance come over you. So when you're gonna stab him, he accidentally kick your hand a little bit, so the blade kind of like swung at the side, and you hit Potato instead.
Hey, wait, that's a win.
So roll damage. Yeah, well, to be fair, Potato is on his right side. Now you roll high! What the fuck? Oh god! Why don't you roll?
Every time, it's just like, damn it.
Potato.
Because he's my natural enemy.
Potato, as you're fighting this cultist, you feel a blade pierce your side as Cum seemingly attacks you. Since you have an idea that he's literally been kind of kicked and failed and all of that. So that's Cum's turn. What does What does Potato do?
Against an enemy who's lying on the floor in the blood and his own entry.
You have now. You can. You as you said, you're fighting a cultist, and Cum struck you. So whoever you want to attack, you roll attack for, and say who you want to attack. Okay.
I need my tongue.
Okay, you won't. Okay. Cooking. Yeah, you know that one sucks. I'll do it later. Remarkable. I just imagine Vlad in his blood friends just stops up for a second, like, I'm impressed by my son, and then he go back to friends and like slicing something up, like.
The sight of his son restraining the anger makes him proud enough to snap out of the rage.
Okay, Potato entered rage. Whoops. That was the cultist burping at Potato's face, like, I eat you in my salad and call it potato salad. That is threat. Terrifying. I know. Don't cry, Potato.
Now I want potato salad. Thanks.
You're embarrassed. Okay, roll for attack, Potato, if you want. Oh, what is it, Tifa? Shunkers? Shunkat? Am I called burping? He's flirting. I mean, maybe he wants to. Like, it's nothing like taking your loved interest out for a beautiful walk in the park, down the basement, into the torture chamber, among the blood and trails of intestines. Beautiful, and the moonlight shining through the cell window as she screams, trying to get out. This turned very dark very fast. So romantic. Oh. But yes, Potato, you need to roll an attack on whoever you want to attack.
Hey, Lano, can love blossom even on the battlefield?
Well, nothing is impossible. As I say, in love and war, everything is fair. Which it's not, but... What is it, cat? Yeah. I think Potato is broken. Potato, you need to roll an attack, or are you taking out the cultist on a date? Oh, he hits! Detrimentally horny. Dude, I would love a barbarian when he rage, he just gets ultra horny. Oh, I am Gromax the Fierce. I enter rage, and now I want to fuck you. What? The mighty horny barbarian.
Holy!
Oh my god, that damage is...
I'm glad he didn't attack me.
Yeah?
The rage and the hormones just made it so that his swing was that much stronger.
Sorry, I was too... you can, if you want to, you still have one action, Potato. You can make another attack. Make me want to fuck him with my... Oh no! That's not how safe sex works. You shouldn't fuck with an axe.
I mean, I'm pretty sure these cultists don't want safe sex.
He's still alive, but he is pretty shaken now. I mean, you need to know that Vlad is always protected, you know. So he's always protected when having sex, you know. He's in full armor. On my first swing, I will look at him tenderly and say, "Ready for another round, cultist Sean?" You hear from one of the cells another cultist. Oni-chan, I'm stuck, stepbrother.
Step Potato.
Okay, the next swing though is a little bit worse. So you're like, you can't get too aroused, you know. You get a little bit of an, I don't know, carrot sticking out from the potato and kind of like block your swing a little bit. So it's like, ugh. No, it's actually not a critical miss. It's just a miss. But
he's flailing around in embarrassment.
Yeah. Yeah, they are pretty weak. They you know, let's say among these cultists, they are like the nerds, you know, the weak little nerds. They're like the one that play like, oh yes, let's play the new MMORPG game, the Torture Craft. And that all other cultists torches are like, oh, fucking nerds, man.
Yeah, they like to believe that they're wizards, but the only magic they know is Magic in the Gathering.
Yes. So that is Com's turn, and now it's the potato's turn. Now it's the cultist's turn. One is dead, been feasted upon by Vladdy Daddy. The second one that, the fourth one with a nice thin blade that avoided Vlad's fearful attack and risk, strikes first against Vlad. In kind of like in a panic. 18. Yeah, that won't hit. That rampaging frog is absolute banana stabbing everything. And then it stabs again. Misses. And the third time. Ooh. That hits. If you don't have AC of like 30. Which I don't think you have. So, Vlad takes 14 damage as he darts with a blade over again, taking and slicing up, and you take 2 damage, bleeding damage every round now for 3 turns. Well, 2 turns, then 1 turn, you will take 1 damage again.
Damn.
And then it is the one that come. You see, they're like, aha! You struck your enemy, dumb frog. I have never tortured someone like you, and I gotta enjoy everything. Do you jump when I slice your thigh muscles up? He probably already written a weird, nasty torture fanfic with himself and come, and it's on Tumblr right now.
It's getting a lot of likes.
Yeah, they get a lot of like. Does a 16 hit? I don't think it do.
No.
Yeah. You see, because he's like laying down, swinging, missing, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, actually take an action to stand up." and then yes, fighting with a second attack. That's an 19 hit.
Oh, it does. My AC is 18.
Okay, yeah. Then you take 9 damage as he strikes with this bone saw. Well, this saw and like, yeah, jump for me, my little frog. Why did he turn German? I don't know what happened.
That sounded more French to me. But...
Yeah, maybe it was French as well. Maybe French-German, you know?
Wait, French are my natural enemies. I'm more frog.
He just want to eat you. Yeah, little frog.
I'm left with 14 at HP.
Yeah. And then it is the one fighting Potato, and it strikes as it's like kind of a little bit weirded out by the roaring lust emitting from the root fruit that they want to bone them with their carrots. 23, does it hit? I assume it do. Yeah, it hit you with like looks like a meat hammer or whatever, and you take 8 damage. That was a good hit. I mean, not for you guys, but for him, he is like, haha, guys, I did more damage than the other ones. Yeah. Meat hammer. Ah, yes. Nice to meet you. And you see, it strikes again. The second strike miss if you don't have 12 AC, which I don't think you have. And miss. Yep. Potato looks very shaken, and it's now Riz turn.
Well.
Yeah, I assume you have some.
I'm a swing at the one that's in front of me.
Yeah, roll an attack. You hit. Roll damage.
It's only like a is it a bonus to? Actually, to make sure, it's a 1d6, but it's not a bonus to the damage, just to the attack roll. Or did I get that mixed up? Right.
Yeah, it's the +1 is just for attack.
Okay, making sure.
Yep. So it's 1d6 plus your strength bonus if you have any.
I have none.
Who knew?
Who knew? Well, 2 damage.
Welcome to the bad damage rolls.
Well, fun fact, Riz is the first one to actually hurt that dude.
I just nicked its fucking ankle.
Yeah.
Everyone's just dancing around him and now he's hurt.
It's not a finesse weapon either, right? Just
nope.
Making sure.
It's not a finesse. So if you want to, you can still you have 2 actions. What you want to do?
Swing again.
Okay, go for it. Fuck yeah, Riz is just going. Oh my god,
no.
He's going fucking ham. Maybe he should be a close combat character because he hit more here with his bombs. look at that. Oh, dude.
Okay. Melee is working out for you.
Yeah.
Should I go for the third?
Yes, Riz.
Okay, let's do
We believe in this.
Oh my god, that wasn't even a bad miss either.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was a good roll, but just below. But the third one, the man avoids because they realize like, oh shit, he actually do hurt.
You know what? Getting a cleaver to the leg does kind of hurt.
Yeah, fear the goblin, like, brr. And that's the turn. And it's a new round, meaning that it's Vlad. What does Vlad do? Well, you're blood friends right now, like. Yeah, from Potato here, like. His war cry of honor. Wow, that's a crit.
Yeah, I think that is, yeah.
Yeah, that's a crit. Holy crap.
Also, holy shit, that is a crit. I think he just tore his jugular out.
Yeah, so that's... Yeah, the damage roll was a little bit underwhelming. And you heal 2 HP, yeah. You see, like, you bite him in the wrist as he, like, raise up his arm to protect himself as you violently, like, biting and ripping in his muscles and tendons and veins, drawing blood that you seep in, like... And another one. Yep, roll an attack. And that's a hit. Roll damage. I feel bad for this. He's like, no, this vampire dad is eating me up. See, another attack. Another bite, just slicing up his other hand as he like trying. It's like when you attacked by a wild cat or something. You're like taking up your hands to protect your face. But this time it's an over 2 meter long vampire man, half vampire guy eating you up. What if I do it again? I'll go for it.
Welcome to epic mealtime.
And now he hit the bone with his teeth.
Sadly, the last... sadly, the third one, he actually managed to like push away Vlad a little bit, so that attack miss. He's like, I like pain, but not this kind of pain. It sucks. Literally. Celcera, it's your turn. You see the vampire going fucking mayhem. You go mayhem on the... Which one looks the least injured? Honestly, they look almost... I can say they're almost identical damage at this point. The one that's fighting Cum and Potato are somewhat... I can say it's like 6 HP difference between those two and the one Vlad fighting. So it's very low damage. Let's add... Okay, okay, now I'm curious what Celcera's gonna do.
Come to me scared.
Come. Free act... Oh, shite.
What does oh shite mean? I don't know this action.
Free action harm mean that he make an AoE heal. Well, AoE harm. Yep. Yeah, you need to roll fort save. Everyone need to roll fortitude saves. Minus Vlad, because he's an undead. If no one is undead... let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. This is 19, I think. Yeah, it's your spell DC. I think it is the DC.
No.
Oh, shit. And is it heightened? Celcera, or is it level 1? Yeah, auto heightens, yeah. Meaning, so 2D, yep, roll. Everyone that, I think it is that everyone that failed their constitution, fortitude saves take 2d8 damage. So, Riz need to make one as well.
Ah, shit. You said fortitude?
Yep.
Holy shit, I'm expert in that.
Go for it, go! Ah, nice!
Yay, we're both safe, yay!
It's only Potato.
He really is just cursed.
Yuki, you need to roll the damage. 2d8, because some get healed, some get hurt.
It's all karma for chonkers.
Wow. that was painful. Wow. Potato,
painful.
Potato, you feel like a cold, life-sucking energy just enters you, and you just feel like, you know, when you're like losing your breath, it's kind of like that, but you just feel like your body getting weakened. You take 3 damage. Vlad heals 3 damage. And let's see what they do. 2 of these men, 2 of these cultists take damage. But
which ones?
The one potato fighting and cum fighting. The one Vlad fights is actually seemingly manage it.
Oh, so Vlad
yeah, that's
heals
true. That's
11.
true. So it's 60. So it's 60. 19 he heals.
Oh.
Vlad heals 19, but yeah, the damage is like painful. Pain, Pico. And that was Sarah's turn, right? Because you can all feel the dark energy like emitting from one of the cells. Well, you also heard a voice before. And with that, it is Nana's turn. What does Nana do? I'm too bored to actually
try. I want to try grappling this cultist.
Yeah, sure.
Because he was making fun of me.
Yeah, roll and it's an unarmed attack. This is reaction.
What was the unarmed attack?
It's your. I think you should have like. I think it's the same you have for your normal attacks with a rapier, because I think you're an expert or you're trained in the weapon. Yeah, I think you're trained. Yeah, so you're trained. So it's pretty much the same attack. It's your same modifiers. Though fists are agile, so it instead. Ooh, it's even a crit. Let's see here. Oh no, that was not right. Let's see. You want to do grapple him?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I realize it's athletic check, but you can go with your roll. What plus you have in athletics?
My athletics is +6, so it's 1 less.
Okay, 25. 4, 2. Okay, you actually critical success. Your target is restrained until the end of your next turn, unless you remove or your target. So you grapple it. In a way, so yeah, you have him locked down.
I kind of want to break his neck or something.
I don't know if to do that. I think you literally just need to then roll an unarmed attack to like.
Oh.
So yeah, you can do that. You use one hand to grapple him, and the other hand to like trying to break his neck.
Probably fails.
Yeah, that actually failed by 1. Yeah, and you can make another attack.
With -5, right?
Yes. No, -4 if you're using fists, because fists are agile.
Right.
Makes me miss my shit. Oh, that's glorious. I'm so happy. Ooh.
Oh, it's not 1. Why?
As you try to strike him, he kind of like you misjudge how slimy his attack is. Well, how hard it is grabbing, because he's all covered in blood and intestines. So he kind of like wriggles a bit, and you accidentally miss. So you fall and are prone for next round. You need to make an action to stand up on your turn. So you can like slippery and fall because of that. So yeah, you're a flat frog right now. A very flat little frog. And that is your turn. Yes, you hear... you just hear like... like an evil witch laughter. Then it is the cultist's turn. No, wait. Where is Potato? He was... yeah, it was Potato before that. So is Potato here, or is he like he's running around a little bit? Oh, he is there. So Potato, what do? You aroused Root fruit. Toodaloo. Rooty-doo-doo-doo-doo. Shoots death glare and like, okay, yeah, roll an attack. The raging potato striking at full force.
The raging potato with a raging boner.
Yes, better do that. Oh, it's a hit. Roll damage. Roll damage. I was gonna see. It's gonna be interesting. I am intrigued. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not bad. Actually, you see, with that last mighty swing, you decapitate the cultist. You see the axe, the little potato, like, standing in blood, covered in blood, shrieking, and then just swinging the big axe, striking it and decapitating the cultist as the head flies above the table and the body is slowly collapsing to the floor. And welcome back, Vodka. And you still have 2 actions. Now tell me why aren't you like... One action to grab a javelin. To pull it out. And then you get -5. Yeah. You get -5 on the attack to throw. Dude, this little fucking troglodyte potato is just like, oh yeah! Throwing spears and shit. Beside you, to your left, is Cum. He is on the floor, writhing in the blood. And in front of him is a cultist. You have like literally one diagonal. And then a little further to the left, you have Vlad and Riz fighting another cultist. That is mostly the one that is least harmed. Okay, roll an attack.
Just don't hit me. I will be pinned to the ground.
Oh, Lord. If it's a nat 1, you never know what happens. Hey, come. Remember when you hit me? Time for revenge. Oh, no. Who do you attack?
Yeah, that's a very important question.
Yes, I am wondering right now. The cultist. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know for sure until you actually state who you're attacking. I don't know with this group. But you hit, so roll damage. Chocolate come. Yeah. Ah, yes. It really do fulfill. You see the spear. Oh, Jesus Christ. Actually, hits deep into the man's side. And you see he's like, no, I can't give up yet. I still have a dream to torture Frogman. He kind of like stand there with a spear. He's in very bad shape. You see, like you could sneeze at him and he'd probably get COVID and die. Pretty much in an instant, like poof. No incubation time, instant death. And you can do that. After throwing the spear, you see the potato is menacingly screaming like, what? A terrifying scream from a terrifying creature. It's just like, I don't know why. Potato is like the demented version of Baby Yoda in this group. And with that, it is the, let's see, it's the cultist's turn. Let's see here. The one in front of Cum, like, striking into that freaking frog, as they say. It's trying the freaking frog guy. You hear the Alex Jones singing in the background.
Tell
And
na frogman.
And 21 hits, and you take...
Oh no.
15 damage to the nards. Well, you take damage. You see he slam with a hammer over your chest, like, bang!
Wait, it's 15?
5 damage.
Oh, 5, yeah. 15 would have actually killed me.
Oh, yeah, 53 damage. You're like, what?
Oh.
I said... Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean 15, I mean 5.
Yeah.
And the next...
So I still have 9 HP left.
Yeah, you see he swing with the other hammer again, but miss, and... Oh, yeah. What AC you do you have 19 in AC?
Me?
Yeah?
Normally 18, but I'm lying, so it's 16,
shit.
right?
Yeah, that's true, that's true. You take 5 damage again as the third strike hit you in the belly, like you feel like croak, like blam.
I'm almost dead. I'm at 4 HP.
And then the last one is the other remaining cultist is one fighting Riz and Vlad. You see, it's like licking the scalpel, like yeah, try to bring me down, try you beast. Oh, I just rolled for fun. You know when the person crazily like licking the blade. You see, he's like cut off part of his tongue. He's like ah. He's an idiot.
Fucking tries to be edgy, cuts his own tongue.
Yes. So he's like, you, I will destroy you. Oh God, And then Jesus Christ, that was kind of perfect because I roll. Let's say, because I rolled a nat 1 on his attack. It's like, oh no, my tongue. Okay, this is okay. You see how this man trying to stab Vlad in but kind of slips and actually falls to the floor, taking enough damage so he's dead.
Is that dead?
Yeah, you see that he have like tried to stab Vlad with that sharp knife, but accidentally kind of fell on it instead. So the blade gone through his his jaw and through into his head.
We popped the vodka's bottle.
Yeah. And with that, it's Riz's turn. You see that this mighty, this kind of like unsanitary cultist kind of like end off himself. Luckily, that was Torture Steve, and Torture Steve is pretty dumb.
Torture Steve is pretty dumb.
Yeah?
Not Steve.
Was that the one I was fighting?
Yep.
Okay, what cultist is left?
It's the one above, that is kind of like mangling Cum right now.
I shall run up and attack that one with the cleaver.
Yeah, you need one action to move, to get in position, then you can attack him. And it counts as
flat.
Can
I flank him?
Yep, I was gonna say that. You make him flat-footed then.
So that's a -2 to his AC, correct?
Yes, so you need only 13 or higher to hit. Ooh, that was good! That big rogue play. Roll damage. Okay. You still have one attack left if you want to do that, or whatever action. He's still alive, but you see you slice into his leg, and he's like, ah! What is this for an ugly gremlin?
Not gremlin, goblin.
Roll the damage. Yeah, this is the moment he knew the cult is fucked up. Oh, dude, that is. You see that with this last attack Riz makes, you really like slice up his thigh, and you realize that you must have hit like the main jugular going through the thigh and all, and he's just pulsing blood as the man screams and slowly collapsing on Cum. And the last thing Cum here is like, I wanted to eat you. Yeah, I don't know what they call it in English, but you know, the isn't it called the jugular like everywhere? Or is it the artery? Yeah, the arteries. That's the word I was looking for. We call it just a tad, like literally pretty much everywhere. Oh well. Yeah.
So I'm an even flatter frog now.
Yeah, you're kind of flat, and Vodka rolled will save, and he managed to control his frenzy, but you feel the smell of blood is just making your head kind of hurt, because it's so much in this room. And Cum is under the cultist that is like, had his like final like weird frog fantasy before he died.
Yeah. At least we won't need a horny jail for him. He's dead now.
Yeah.
Can I try and drag the body off of Cum because I feel really bad it fell on top of him.
Yeah, you can try to do that. You can make an athletic check for that, because the body is pretty big after all. I mean, it's
athletics. I do not. All right, so this is a flat roll.
Go for it. Yeah, that's good enough, actually, just to drag this man off Cum. Vlad helps as well. So both Riz and as Riz is just pulling it off, Vlad comes off and helps. And you see from one cell, suddenly the doors open up, and you see an person appearing. They seem like not like any one of these cultists, definitely not. And they have this kind of like eerie look about them. And you understand that they were the one that used probably some sort of magic. And yeah, Cum is like very weak right now, like yeah, pale emaciated human, which is not really good, so to speak.
Yeah.
A little bit sick, but
food.
Yeah. And you see they appear from this cell. And the party is pretty wounded. It's obviously that you guys now are in a really bad shape. So
we're pretty hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, you see this person that was in the cell kind of like nonchalantly helped himself out, start to walk around, examining everyone and everything that is. And yeah, you can use.
There's no fixing that mess, Riz.
Yeah.
He's gonna try.
Well, you see Riz gonna try, and yeah, it's Vodka having the healer's tool.
I'm just a big pink pile of jelly.
Yeah, you see that the person from the cell is talking, mentioning a fellow medic.
Yeah, you almost cured cancer with the troll, but you're not a great medic.
I'm a crafter, not a medic.
I mean, if you think of a person as an machine, it's easy. It's like fixing a car.
I'm a workbench.
Yes. Yeah, and you probably could fix a different room though, because this is probably not the most pleasant room to be in. Can draw to memory that room 20, aka just one room back, pretty much, was this arena kind of room where the kobolds had camp, making a good campsite, so to speak. So we can use that for example resting. Yeah, Vlad is carrying Shunker. Actually, Vlad seems surprisingly well right now. Because he kind of super healed. But Shunker and Cum is in bad shapes though.
Yeah, I'm 34 HP below my maximum.
Oof, that's gonna hurt. He's carrying his child. Oh man, the adoption agency didn't mention that it would be that crazy of a family. But yeah. Should we do it this way? Nah, like put them down, get new. Instead of healing them, just kill them off and get in new players instead. Like, That's a cruel way to do things. But yeah, as suggested, it's up to you guys though. What do you guys make camp? Because there is not many places to make real good camp here, and this room is definitely not a place to make a camp in with all the blood and intestines and stuff in here.
Do we have where's this room on the map?
It's actually, if you see the map, there is the stairs. It's down there.
Okay.
So you are in a sort of a basement. Though it's just this big room with 3 smaller cells that they probably used to, like, if there were visitors that were causing problem in this castle, they would just put them in there, for the night. And room 20 was this round room where they had like this kind of like, probably had like their fighter duels and stuff like that. That would make it probably the most decent room that you guys can think on. And yes, if you help, you can add Ghost, you get +2 on his roll.
Yeah, Riz will help.
Yeah.
Riz doesn't mind.
And yeah, no, that counts. So you guys need to make a camp, because you guys have been kind of active now for quite a bit, and need a rest, because especially like Riz need a rest so you can get more regions again, or so you can craft.
What's fun though is I believe now that I'm level 3, I have Alchemist Fire Moderate and Bottled Lightning Moderate. So I can make those.
You can make a little bit better stuff now. Stronger.
I can make slightly better stuff, yes.
Yeah, nice. You guys move to this big round room. It's not far off. It takes like 5 minutes to walk and all that. And this big room is having an already, since the kobolds use it for camp, it is already a fire pit in the middle of this room. And there is already a bit of wood. They use like some of the benches and stuff like that to camp it up. And other than that, it's you guys are able to like put out bedrolls, set up so you can get to eat. It is still very hot though in the room. It's this kind of pulsating warmth. Not like you gotta die or you cook the food automatically. So you still need fire to make food. And someone carrying me, I mean, I think they help you. You can still walk, Nana, but you can be that you lean against Vlad, so he like can support you as you go to the camp. Vlad is carrying everyone. I'm actually amazed Vlad haven't visited a chiropractor for his back of carrying everyone. And yeah, that can happen, Ghost Yuki. So, but it's a chance you're worthy. It's a risk I'm ready to take. Curling to poor Nana. Yeah, you see Vlad standing guard. Ugh. And my body can act as a massage. Yeah, Yuki, you can roll an medicine check on Cum as the Cum and Potato are laying down. The space there, yeah, kind of ruined the roll there a little bit. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh
it's 18
yeah,
HP. Oh,
yeah.
it's
They are expert, right? Oh no.
Did you include the +2 from me assisting?
Yeah, then it makes 20, and then it succeed. Whew.
Aha!
Oh my god,
I'm saved.
yeah, that would have
That would actually kill me probably.
yeah, that would have
4
like
HP.
that would have taken Cum to 0, and in dying state, you heal.
It's 48, yeah?
Am I max?
40, yeah. Ghost, you can roll 4d8 plus 10 for the heal.
You can also hold the healing to make it last or continue treatment for an hour, quote unquote.
Okay.
Which would double it.
But yeah, dude, that was a good heal. 30 heal there, Nana.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I'm almost at max.
Yeah, Cum is getting good treatment. This oddly figure, seemingly like quite a bit shady. Probably is someone that you wouldn't like visit to like health benefit. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna visit doctor. I'm visiting this creepy guy, or do that. But they seemingly know how to do it. You know. And that's seemingly that they have.
So it's 22 instead of 30?
Yeah, I think it's so that.
For the heal, yeah.
Yeah. You still take some damage because you're using kind of like style of healing. But yeah, so 22 healing. But yeah, that seems surprisingly very good at knowing the body. And yeah, and Potato counts still, but in an hour, well, about in half an hour, so to say, you can do it on Potato as well. So you can roll a medicine check on Potato as well, because this is going over time. That was with even. Yeah, so roll healing on Potato. How much does he heal? I'm used to. Potato's built differently. He like, oh my god, the same heal there. So 22. What? No, 27. Potato's built differently. He performed best when his HP is like 10% of his max HP.
You push him to the edge and he swings that much
yes. harder. Yeah, you got lots of HP back there, and seemingly this odd figure found in a basement cell is kind of like a little bit odd, but they seem to be good at healing, using medicine and stuff like that. And that is honestly something I like with this game, that the medicine an actually really good skill. You can actually use it to help and heal. Because if you didn't have like a cleric or a paladin or something to heal, you were kind of fucked, man.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about D&D. It's like, hey, you can be trained in medicine, but you can't actually heal somebody,
yeah,
even during downtime.
But that is sad. That's sad. Why have medicine skilled it?
Yeah, you can fix a person's broken leg. You can make it so that they're not necessarily gonna die, but at the same time, you can't heal some hit points back.
Yeah, it's usually how it is. Well. But yeah, you guys set up camp. And you guys get to make yourself some dinner. And yeah, Potato's still injured.
He's at least not in critical condition.
Yeah.
I think that's all we've got. We've got to, do our long rest at this point.
Yeah, now you have a downtime to rest up for for the night. Get a rest, sleep a little bit, eat, and yeah. So we're gonna do that. But I think this is as you guys slowly getting to bed, resting up. Some is guarding, others are resting. The night fades in, and I think we're gonna actually cut there for this time. It's a little bit short today, but I have other things I need to do right now as well. So, but we got to introduce Yuki's other character here. And they already done quite a lot to heal, and yeah, that's some good stuff. That's good stuff. That's what we like to see.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Killed some cultists, had some laughs.
Yeah. Gonna try to do...
Chonker flirted with a cultist.
And that was magical. That was magical. Yeah, Potato had some luck there for a change.
And embarrassment hurts Kamkam more than the injuries.
He is a sad potato.
He's a sad frog. Ah, well, but you know, as long no one else in this group survives, Kamkam don't need to have anyone else hearing it. But yeah, so I'll thank you all for joining in here today. And we're gonna continue, hopefully next weekend. I'm gonna see how this group gonna handle next challenge. With now some rest to the names.
Yay! Now I can get my bombs back.
Yeah, finally.
Finally, although apparently swinging the cleaver did not go wrong.
Well, showing that there is potential there. Yeah, he's super bothered.